Hi everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel. In this video, we will see how to use Instabridge app. To use the Instabridge app, you have to install it from Google Play Store or App Store, and once you have it, you will actually download the three apps. You only have to download the Instabridge, but it will actually create three different apps on your screen. These are the other ones for calling and the launcher, but you have to go with the app, and once you open it, it will just take a while into the loading, and then it will ask you to just simply launch its launcher. You can do it, otherwise you can simply skip it. Later on, if you want to, you can just simply use their launcher as well, and then you have to provide the location. If you don't provide it, you would not be able to use it, and again it will ask you for some of the permission. You may allow or deny it as per your preferences. After that, the app will turn on. So at the top, you will see your Wi-Fi that you are connected with. Now, if you want to create a password for it so that other people can join it through this app, you can do it. You have to click on this option, add password, and simply create any password of your choice. It should be minimum of 8 letters. Once you have created, then you have to simply get agree to their terms and condition. You can read all that and click on I agree, and the password has been set. If you want to run the speed, you can also do it. In the speed, you can check the speed of your connected Wi-Fi, like how fast it is. And once you have checked it, you can simply go back and look for other Wi-Fi. So if you want to join any nearby Wi-Fi, you will have hundreds of Wi-Fi available. But the worst part about this app, it shows ads. Not a single ad, but a lot of ads. Every other second you will get ad on your screen. So you have to just simply go with this option. If you want to check the password of any of these ones, you have to click on the password option, and then it will show you the ad. The worst part is that these ads are unskippable, so you have to go through the whole ad for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, or even more. And once the ad closed, then the Wi-Fi password will appear. Then you can copy it, and basically you can swipe and you will have the password of all available or the nearby Wi-Fi's. You can just simply save their passwords, and whenever you want to use it, you can do it. If you open any one of these Wi-Fi's, you will have further some options, like you can test its speed, and you can also check if it is really nearby you or maybe far away, and when it turned on like 5 days ago, or maybe the time will be there. Then in the venue, it will show you on the map where this Wi-Fi is exactly located. As you go with the venue, it will open the maps for you, and it will show you where this Wi-Fi is exactly located, so you can also go to that location as well. Further in the maps, you can see how far it is from you, how much distance it will take to go there. So basically you can check all these options. And if you go to the home page and you click on map and you go to map, it will show you all of the nearby Wi-Fi's that are in your nearby location. You can simply click onto it from the map. Further, you will see the name, and from there, even if you want to see the password, you can click on show password, and you will have to just simply watch an ad, and then you will be able to see the Wi-Fi password that you can use it. Then we also have this option for the VPN. In the VPN, we have so many different locations that you can select, and from there your mobile phone will work. So you have all these options, and if you go to the more, you have your profile option. You also have the option for the premium. If you purchase a premium, the best thing is that you would not have any ads, which is the biggest downside of this app. The ads, there's so many ads, so if you go for the premium, you would not be have to go with the ads. So basically there's so many Wi-Fi's available, you can connect to any one of these, and basically some of them will work, some of will not, based on how far you are from these locations or the Wi-Fi. If you're nearby, then you will be able to do it. Otherwise, you can locate the Wi-Fi and you can travel to that location to use that Wi-Fi as well. And also, if you are connected through a Wi-Fi, you will also be able to share your Wi-Fi as well, but first you also have to set the password for it. So that is all about the InstaBridge app. This is how you can use it to share your Wi-Fi or have the Wi-Fi that is in your nearby location. I hope you find this video helpful and informative. Make sure to subscribe the YouTube channel for more informative videos and updates. You can leave a like, comment, If you have any queries, feel free to ask. Thank you so much for watching the video.